is Joshua Fitzgerald, and I'll be your travel agent. I want to start by asking a question. What can make your holiday season great? A good beach? Good weather? Good food? Well, if you're looking for somewhere to spend your next holiday season, we can begin to plan your trip to South Africa. What are my qualifications? Well, as a travel agent, I don't have very many. But I can tell you, I went to South Africa for 2 months, and with this gift of gab and my extensive knowledge of how to have fun, I think I convince you that this is the. Is it worth your time or money? Well, after visiting South Africa for 2 months, I will share key attractions such as food, culture, and atmosphere with photos, videos, and personal occurrences. It may just be an experience of a lifetime. Foods. What makes the food in South Africa so great? Maybe it's the variety of tasty dishes, the freshness of every ingredient, the uniqueness of their dishes, or maybe it's just the quality. Seafood so fresh, you can smell the sea as it cooks. Vegetables straight off the farm, picked and cooked the same day. Question. Have you ever picked your own apples for your own apple juice? This is how fresh the food is in Africa. South Africa features a number of unique dishes, such as this ostrich that tastes like peppered ham, or this one-of-a-kind burger with its own unique spices and a red pepper sweet sauce. By the numbers. If you're ever going to try to convince someone of something, you should always have numbers to back you. Our key number will be 1. One more reason to try South African food. Corn syrup. We've all heard of it. It's a key ingredient in many of our foods. South Africa, however, uses cane sugar, which is a cleaner and more healthy alternative. It is said by Princeton University's study that animals with access to high fructose corn syrup gain 48% more weight than those eating without it. Culture. South Africa's culture has so much to offer. People are welcoming, polite, and as you can see, they're always willing to help. Although I have no pictures to depict morals, I believe the morals are what shape the culture in South Africa. Regardless of what denomination, what religion, and what culture you might come from, they all believe that doing the right thing means doing the right thing. You will very rarely hear them curse. You will very rarely use the Lord's name in vain. They won't depict sex in a positive way with unmarried couples. Doing the right thing to them means doing the right thing. With these morals, it is with great pride that it is the cultural norm to take care of the wildlife. Hundreds of acres of land have been set aside for rhinoceros, who are being hunted by poachers for their horns. Hundreds and thousands of acres of land were donated for Edo Elephant Park, who sits on 445,000 acres. The dung beetle accompanied them there. Please don't step on them. This is also part of their culture. This brings me to my next key factor, the atmosphere. With wildlife parks, lions are on the loose. There are a number of different safaris that you can go on. You can see lions, elephants, kangaroos, zebras. But there's only one difference. These animals are wild. See for yourself, but stay in the car. Beaches and entertainment. The weather is great. So sitting on the beach with your feet in the sand is just one of the many great things you can do. There are car shows, shopping, and even if you like to do a little gambling, there are casinos. And let's not forget about the nightlife, because there's plenty to do. South Africa also offers a number of sports, such as rugby, soccer, and cricket. And if you're really lucky, you get to go see a triathlon. What I believe is one of the most key components to atmosphere is lodging. Don't worry, you'll be taken good care of. When I stayed in Africa, I walked into my room for the first time and looked out the back and saw this. Beautiful trees, beautiful aesthetics, and a pool. If you look on the right, you walk further out, there's a fire grill, and even more beautiful trees. What is there not to love? Are you interested? Well, let's make the next holiday a holiday to remember. Is the food there good? Yes, I believe it's great. With an experience of morals and culture that I believe anybody should be able to experience. What isn't there not to love about the atmosphere there? Anyone can find their perfect peace. South Africa, an experience to remember. I hope that these pictures, videos, and personal occurrences have helped mold and shape the way you feel about Africa. Hopefully, you truly do want to take a trip there. If not, I'm glad I got to give you a taste of what's out there. Great food, great culture, and great atmosphere. If there are any questions or comments, or you just need to be pointed in the correct direction, feel free to contact me at 803-316-0337 or leave me an email at jfitz@uab.edu.